Hello, my friends. So we are still learning about variables, those right algebraic expressions. But today we're going to focus on the parts of an expression. And these are the vocabulary words you kind of need to pay attention to. We're going to be talking about terms, variables, constants, and coefficients. Okay? So look at this big problem right here. This is an expression. Specifically, it's an algebraic expression because it has letters, and we don't know what number those letters represent. So this is an algebraic expression. Algebraic expressions are made of terms. That's the parts that make up the problem. Terms are separated by a plus or a minus sign. Okay, so here's a plus sign, here's a minus sign. I'm going to draw a line through those. So when I draw a line through every plus and minus sign I see, I am left with three terms. There's a term here. 12r is a term. R divided by 2 is a term. And 19 is a term. Okay? So those are the three terms that make up this expression. So that's what terms are. They have to be separated by a plus or a minus. Variables. When you come through here and you want to see what the variables are, you're looking for letters. The only letters I see are R. Okay? So there were three terms. R is the variable. Constant. When you think of a constant is something that just stands alone. It's always there. It's never changing. So you're looking for something that does not have a letter attached. 12 has a letter attached. 2 has a letter attached. The only number that does not have a letter attached is going to be right here. Okay, so I'm going to call 19 my constant. My constant is 19. It has no letter. The last thing is coefficient. When you think of coefficient, like co-teachers, they teach together. Co-workers, you work together. Coefficient is a number in front of the letter. So when you're looking through your math problem, 12 is a coefficient because it is the number in front of the letter. Now, I have a poster in my room that I'm going to hang up that's going to have these vocabulary terms on it with examples so that you can reference it through the lesson. But terms are how many pieces make up the expression, always separated by a plus or a minus. Variables are the letters. Constant is a number all by itself. Coefficient is the number stuck in front of a letter. So let's practice this. So here we go. Oh, this is the exact same example, isn't it? I already did it on the other page. Here we go. Let's look at this. So what we have is we have an expression, okay? Terms. If you remember, terms are separated by plus and minus. So here's a plus sign. Here's a minus sign. That created three parts of the expression. There's three terms. Variable. You're going to go through and look for your letters. I see a W. And I see a Z. Those are my variables. Constant. We need to find a number all by itself. The only number all by itself is 12.5. It's not being messed with, okay? It doesn't have any letters with it. Coefficient. Co means it's with the letter, but it has to be in front of the letter. So when I go through this, 4 is not in front of it. The coefficient is 7. That basically means I have 7 Z's. Okay? And that, my friends, is how you identify parts of an algebraic expression. So we are going to practice with a pear deck.